welcome back. Tuesday we were working on die cuts, right? And I was showing you how to make those beautiful butterfly die cuts used, or like the Dollar Tree butterflies. And I made a bunch of them. Hold on, let me get them. So I made a bunch of them on, not a bunch, but several of them on Tuesday. And I let them dry. And I got these because I saw the ones at the Dollar Tree, right? I went and bought them. And I was looking at them and I was like, well, these are nothing more than a light watercolor paper. So I in that video, and I'll link it below, I dyed these. And then I found some nail art. You know those little gems that you can glue on your fingernails? I got a bunch of them from Temu. And then I had these half flatback pearls. Might be kind of hard to see with that glare. Anyhow, I was decorating these, or embellishing them, on Tuesday, and I didn't get my fill. So I went and I cut out a few more, and I wanted to show them to you and show you how I did them and how they turned out. Look at this lock. Now, I have keys somewhere, but see, it's on the back too. And then I have, look at these paper clips, right? Those are cool paper clips, aren't they? I'm going to show you, and they go on your page like so. They actually work really well. And those are made with that thin watercolor paper and something else. Here's its partner. Isn't that cool? So I'm going to show you how I did those. I have these. These I haven't embossed yet, but I'm going to work on that to see how those turn out. But I want to show you. And then I did these. I have not dyed or done anything with yet. Or these. I was looking for my little die cut for it, and I've misplaced it. I was going to do some more, but I didn't. And then these I did. And I'm going to show you how I did these. These are really cool. So if you're making journal cards or tags or whatnot, those will go good in there as well. And then that's a solid white one. Solid white. And I'm not quite there yet. So here's a couple more. They turned out really cool. That one's my favorite. All right, so let me show you how I did this. All right, so I got my dies that I want to use for the project. I've got these. These make the paper clip, these make the lock, and those make those little flowers. So on the first ones, I didn't think about both sides. So I took a napkin, it's a daisy napkin, and I did both sides of that watercolor paper. And then I'm going to put my dies together. And I'm going to do locks, of course paper clips, and flowers. And I'm just going to run these through over and over until I have no more space left, right? Come on guys, go through. And that's it for this one. So I'll do these over and over and over. Something slipped there. Until I have no more to do. There's our lock. Isn't that so cool? Both sides. Both sides, guys. Yes. Both sides. Okay. And then here's our paper clip. Both sides. So you could use magazine pages. You could use anything your heart desires to make those really cool double-sided paper clips. So I am going to be mass making these. Those were fun. So there's that one. And then here's our little lock. I'm not done with that yet. And then our flowers. I thought the flowers were pretty cool because of how, they're made from a daisy napkin. Look at that. Look at that. I love it. You can tell I haven't washed up since my last project. I do not go all week looking like this. The deal was I'm pre-recording, and so I haven't put everything away yet. Now, if they don't stay on, that's not a huge deal, especially if you're just going to be making tags with them, right? Which is probably what I'm going to wind up doing. But if not, just re-glue. And re-stick. And that should be just fine. It should be just fine. Yeah, just fine. See? So these are going to be my tags. Y'all know I'm working on a green journal. And I just thought these were fantastic. I mean, cool, right? All right, so yes, I'll be using this. And then for my locks, y'all ain't going to believe this. Oh, and I'll show you how I did these too. But these ones will be double-sided on those paper clips. Whoop, look at that. It did not stick. So you got to make sure you have enough glue on your paper to get your stuff to stick. And if it doesn't, like I said, just re-glue it. It's pretty easy once they're cut out. So there we go. There's our daisy. And no two are going to look alike. I just think it was a cool idea myself. I thought, I'm going to go with this. All right, on the next one, we have the metal tape. Now, if you don't have this, aluminum foil will work, and you're just going to make sure you use a glue that's going to keep that, the word's going to come to me, try Eileen's tacky glue or some sort of heavy-duty glue, because you do not want, got glue on there. Watch, I'm going to get it on the other side as well. All right, you do not want your aluminum foil coming up. So we're going to do locks with this one, just locks. Locks and keys, if I can find my keys. But I want to show you the plan for these. So these are going to be double-sided, and they're going to be fairly sturdy. Yes, they can bend, but anything we put in a journal truly can bend. Look at that. Oh, that is so cool. It looks like a real lock, guys. It looks like a real lock. Now that's my die. That's my die cut, or my die. The cut is what we're looking at. And it looks really cool. Look at that. Is that not the coolest? And I suppose you could play with this. Yes, it'll come out. And now you have yourself a little lock, right? I love it. I love it. And I'll show you my plan for that. You could use it as a charm. But, you know, inside your journal covers where you have the string. Am I upside down? Yeah. Gotta find the center here. Oh, this one doesn't have strings. That one doesn't. I did that one differently. Let me get one that has a center. Okay, guys, sorry about that. That has a center. I'm just going to reach for the first thing that has an actual center. Wait, they're all coming, guys. Sorry about that. 5 journals, Val. This one should have a center. There we go. So, these I thought would be cute to put in here. Right? Just like that. To be your little parts for your journal. I just thought that was adorable. You could put it on a page. I mean, sky's the limit. Aluminum foil or metal tape. There you go, guys. Easy peasy. And then I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna emboss these other ones, and I'll show those to you at another time. I just wanted to give you an idea of the many, many, many things you can do with dies, right? There is no shortage. You could do a metal paper clip. That wouldn't be a bad thing. I don't know if I'd do metal flowers, but why not, right? Why not? Let's just use it up. Let's go. Let's do it. So we're going to roll this through a couple of times, and we'll take a look at these, and then we're going to be all done, guys. All done for this video. So yeah, I was just thinking, I have not played with any of my dies in a very long time. A very long time. And I thought, I am shortchanging myself. I've spent a great deal of time and effort and money, you know, obtaining them. I'm going to use them. So I'm going to send a few of these out to somebody special to me and get their opinion of them. Let's see how the paper clip works first, shall we? I just think it's going to be a hoot. I think it's going to be a hoot. Because they're like real, you know, like real metal. I missed a little corner there, but that's okay. This one will be a template. Look at that. That is cool. Maybe the opposite direction. Yeah, they work. They definitely work. Okay, now to show you how I did the other one. Let's see how these look. Got this. And then, of course, my lock went kaplooey. And I have no idea that the flower one didn't come out so good. It was really tough to cut. But you could, this is not a wash. It's not a wash and it's not a loss. You just fussy cut around that. And you could use this anywhere, really. I mean, you could use it in wherever you want. Or you could scrap it. It's totally up to you. If you're making it, you're the boss, right? Yeah, I should have gone over that one a couple more times, but oh well. We got here. We made it. We did it. So you could actually use that in a botanical journal. Could probably even put it in anything. You could probably stain it with alcohol ink. I have some handy. Let's see what happens when we stain it. This is teakwood. It's going to be dark, but let's just see what happens when we stain it. If it, it's not that big a deal. It might go into those grooves, right? It's actually kind of cool. It's actually kind of cool, guys, what it did. I'm just we're gonna keep it. We claim it. We made it. It turned out actually pretty cool. You could now put this in a grungy journal, and I probably will. I'm never going to get my hands clean. Ever, never get my hands clean. Look at that. I like that. So see, even simple mistakes can come out really cool. So we'll keep that. Even though it wasn't the greatest idea, it still didn't turn out bad. That'll go all right in a grungy journal. All right, get some of the glue and junk off my hands. And then the last one I wanted to show you was how I did these ones. Okay, these are paper clips, but I did them special. I took those, those stickers you get from Temu. They're kind of a pain in the neck, and you don't realize what you're going to do with them. These guys, they all come on this strip, this roll. These guys. Okay, so I did the same thing. I stuck them to both front and back. And then I step them to both front and back. I'm just trying to roll this mess up, guys. Get it out of the way. Almost there. Okay. And then, so see, front and back. And then I put my sticker or my die where I know it would fit both sides. And then I rolled that through just like you normally would. Come on. Sometimes my machine likes me, and sometimes it doesn't. Roll it back. And voila. You're going to love it. Look at this. There's the front. And then roll it over. And there's the back. I just think that's the coolest thing ever. And then, of course, we'll do another one over here. I think that turned out really nice. Did it? Yep. I got it kind of yucky on that side, but that's okay. It'll still, I just won't use it, but you can see then on both sides. That one didn't turn out as good, but I got this one. And I'll do more. And then, like I said, you could take your what are they called? Birds and Blooms magazine or any other magazine of your choice, and you can collage it onto your paper of your choice. I just chose this because I got it on special and I was thinking I'm going to use it. I'm not going to sit around. You could do it on index cards. So you could put a picture here. What do we want on there? Why not go with the metal tape again? Well, no. Let's say, oh, you know what? Let's say you're making something fall whatever, right? Okay. You need this. Now you're going to put this on the front. You're not going to need to do both sides because this is the side you're going to write on. All right, let's see. What are we going to put on here? We need something a little larger, right? You know what I mean? We need something bigger than what we've been using here with the small, with the little die cuts. Let's go with, I have tons right here beside me. Don't worry. Okay, let's press this down. Now on this one, if it comes up, it's as simple as just re-gluing, right? Because it's already made. Let's go through here. God, y'all remember those gorgeous, oh, that's my pens. Remember I was telling you I needed pens? Couldn't find all my pens. They were right there all along. Now I know. Well, do we want to do a lock? A fall colored lock? Why not? We'll do no, because it's not big enough, guys. Let me get something better. A little bigger. That will still fit through my, let's go with, let's go with this. I know it's supposed to be a bow form. Let's go with this. Because it's, yeah, let's go with this. It'll fit nicely. And we can use it for more than one thing. All right. Utilization here, right? We're utilizing stuff. Okay, here we go. We're just having fun. And we're looking at all these different ways of doing die cuts. Now, if you have a specific way of doing something and you'd like to share, go over to my community page and post it. You can now, look at that. Now look at that. There you go. And there you go, look. That is a perfect journaling spot. And you could just tuck it in some fall journal. Look, you could even do this. You could put something like this on here. Look, just from what we did today, this and this, right? And then, what else do we have that we did today that would look okay on here? We could do, I got an idea. Hang on, one more second, guys. Just one more second. Stay with me. We could do this. We could do this. Hold tight. I've got my larger. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I found it. I found. Okay, so now, then we just find what we just snipped. It went flying here somewhere. Do I need another one? Probably, because are we gonna? Oh, there it is. Look at that. Okay, so we got this and this, right? We can glue those down. I just love this. This is the best fun ever. I lost my liquid glue. My favorite liquid glue is up here. Okay, here we go. Here we go, guys. I know I'm making all these long videos and I shouldn't, but I start having fun and I hope you're still with me, right? Now we have this gorgeous fall journal, card, tag, whatever you want it to be. It could go on a pocket, right? It could definitely go on a pocket. And we're going to put this one to the side and I'm going to let those golden colors show. See, I'm telling you, you just sit down, use your imagination, and then let the flow and the feeling and the artistic, let it out. Let your art out, okay? Craft your heart out. Just have fun. Okay, we'll put that one there. All right, and then we're going to glue this guy. I want the yellow to show mostly. We're going to glue it here. And then I'm going to, we'll put this one right here. Look at that. Look at that. I can't see anything cooler than this. Now, of course, I messed up my words on the back, but that's okay. We are just having fun. We'll put something else on that back. Make sure it's stuck. Look at that, okay? And then you could round your corners if you so choose. And voila, I love it. Okay, guys, I had really a great fun time showing you what I know I didn't discover it, but what I kind of stumbled across. And I had a really good time. We're going to keep all of this. Had a really good time that I spent with you, and I'm hoping you'll come back for more. And next Tuesday, we'll meet again for yet another project. So same time, basically same place, and bye. Thank you so much for crafting with the Diva today. I truly appreciate you spending this creative time with me. If you've enjoyed this project, please like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, keep it creative, keep it inspired, and I'll see you soon.